YouTube, what's going on? Kyle again from ePoolSupply. Today we are back with some quick fix videos for you guys on Pentair's Racer pressure side pool cleaner. This will work for both the Racer regular model as well as the Racer LS. Stay tuned as we dive right in. Alright guys, and we're back. So again, today we have another quick fix video for you guys on Pentair's Racer pressure side pool cleaner. Today we want to actually show you guys how to remove the scrubber gear assembly located on the front right side here of the cleaner. So really simple fix, but with this plastic gear it does help control the entire scrubber assembly on the cleaner. So it is necessary that this thing stays in good condition and it doesn't just round off here on the gears. So if you guys want to know how we got to this point in the cleaner, make sure you guys check out the links in the description. We've got a full playlist of tearing apart the cleaner from the outside in. To get access to this specific gear assembly that I'm talking about right now, you guys don't necessarily need to strip the cleaner down to where we are. You do need to make sure that the front wheels are off and that you do have the bottom cover off as well. So then that way you guys can make sure that you can easily remove this. So we're just going to go ahead and dive in here for you. The only tool that you guys will need will just be a Phillips head screwdriver. There's only one screw that's actually going to hold this on. It's located in this little indentation in the mold on the scrubber here, or on the gear for the scrubber. So we're just going to go ahead and remove this screw. So this is going to help you guys take off the cover itself. So that's what's holding it on. It does have some lube in here, so some kind of a silicone lube in order to make sure that there's a reduced friction here between the actual gear and this plastic piece, as well as the gear and the tire. So if you guys have seen our previous videos with the front tires, they actually have a full tread on the inside of the tire that this gear will actually run across. So keeping it lubricated just helps reduce that friction so that you guys don't wear the gear down as much. So once you undo the screw and you get that cover off, the gear just simply slides out of the bearing here. This is actually a full part of the frame itself. So if for whatever reason this actually snaps off and you guys are running into issues with parts of the frame are gone, make sure you guys hit that link in the description. We've got all these available for purchase for this cleaner to get you guys back up and running. So one big thing that you'll want to do is once you remove the gear, you guys do want to pull the bearing out. Really simple. You're just going to kind of push the bearing from the back. It'll slide out of its pre-done spot here. When you flip it over, you guys can actually see the little ball bearings here inside of the bearing itself. When you reinstall this bearing, you do want to make sure that it is directional. The balls actually will face directly towards the cleaner, so then that way it reduces the risk of getting any kind of dirt or debris in between those, so that this can spin freely for you guys. So go ahead, reinstall that. The gear simply slides right into the middle. As you guys can see, it's got the lube here on there to make sure that it reduces friction. And then you will want to make sure that you install the cover correctly as well. It needs to line up with the top of the gear there. It'll actually slide into the cover, and you're going to go ahead and just tighten that screw back down and get everything reattached and get this thing back into your pool to clean. So really appreciate you guys watching. We just wanted to show you guys how to remove and replace the scrubber gear assembly. I'm Kyle with ePoolSupply. We'll see you next time.